Hi, and welcome back to another Technique Tuesday. Today we are going to talk about using the spray distress alcohol inks. We've used the little dewdrops, the little pads, in a prior video, and those are the colors that we've used. But now I want to talk about the sprays. You can get them a variety of places, any brand you like. They do have a ball inside of them, so make sure you shake these really well before you use them. You can hear that the ball's not moving, so we need to just keep shaking it. Now I got it going until we can get the ball moving and shake that up really well. I base coated a couple of these with just an acrylic paint. Didn't have to be a good job because we're going to make it look distressed. Just used basic acrylic paint for those. And then one I left in the natural wood color. This is one that started out as a natural wood color, and I put a variety of colors, layered them, and it gave it kind of like a copper patinaed look. This one I just used the purples and the grays, and like that. This one had an engraved image on it. I like it, but I don't like it because the color got into the engrave and kind of took away from the design. So that's not my favorite way to do it. But we'll use these three with the base color, this one with no color. You can use a variety of dabbers and daubers. There's one that is made by the same brand as the ink. You can also use a corner of like a magic eraser. Also, just some Dollar Tree blending sponges also work well. And this is if you want to just take some of the color and kind of soften the look of it. Make sure you've got something to protect your surface because this sprays wide. So let me just start with this brown one. Sorry, I have a voice that has decided to kind of cut in and out on me today. And I'm looking for the, oh, there it is, the speckled egg. It's kind of got like a blue-gray color. And like I said, kind of goes far and wide. So keep everything else that you don't want sprayed away from it. And I'm going to start further out so I get less of it on there. And if you want more, get a little closer, and it's going to really give you coverage. So I'm going to leave that one as my brown. Green, let's see, what do I want to put on the green? Let's find the gray. There it is, called Hickory Smoke. Call it gray. And let's see how this looks. Again, I'm going to start from a distance, just give it a little squirt. If I want more of it, give it a bigger squirt. If I want to soften the edges, just dab it. Or again, it dries very quickly, so you got to move fast on this. You can use your sponge, your magic eraser, your sponge, whatever you want to use. And that just kind of softened the edges of it. Let's see. Let's throw a little bit of antique linen on the top of that. Just real lightly. You're seeing that the colors are really kind of blending together there. You could also go back behind it, and if you have some of the little dewdrops, use some of those as well. There's nothing that says you can't do both techniques. Don't forget, we do have another video that talks about these specifically. So if I wanted to go in and kind of pounce this on the edges, I can use that as well. Just gives it a little different look. So it just kind of depends on what you're going for here. So that was my turquoise one. This is my gray, or sorry, my brown. Let's grab the black and let's do a little, it's Valentine's Day, so let's do a little bit of, they call it seedless preserves. Looks purple to me, but what do I know? And clear everything out of the way. Hit it. Oops, looks like I've kind of got it all over my fingers. Good thing I don't have an expensive manicure to worry about. But that's what it came out looking like on a black background. And for the last one, let's just take the plain wood. This one I'm going to kind of layer some colors on it. I'm going to start with the antique linen. And clean that up a little bit. Kind of has a bit of a yellow tone to it. Then I want to add a little bit of the brown. Can't hear the ball rattling, so we need to, yeah, I probably should have shaken these up before we started, but here we are. Let's put a little bit of brown. And I want some of the green on there too. Whoops, a little too close, so I'll back up and soften those colors. So you can have some real fun playing with this. You can go light, dark, you can layer the colors. If you don't like the look of it, start over. Paint a base color on it, do it again, try something different. Don't forget, you always need to do the back side and both of your earrings. So what I like to do when I have two earrings, I'll put them side by side so they're getting the similar spray colors at the same time. Hope you enjoyed our video today. Thanks, and we'll see you on our next video.